Welcome! Today I'll show you how to manage your scenarios in Infinite Realms, how to navigate on the maps and include your existing 2D and video battle maps to upgrade your tabletop RPG sessions. My name is Danny, let's do this! In the last video we have explored the fog of war and grid tools. In the end we have deactivated these and the map, in all its glory, can now be used for exploration. On the left side of the tab we have the option to give the scenario a name under which it will then appear in the list of saved scenarios. One click on Save and there it is. But let's stay here for now and look at navigation. On the right side of the tab you can set the view distance. The minimum is 26 meters, which is about the D20 compatible scale of 5 feet per inch for the projection of the map in most setups. Since grid and view distance can be adjusted, the battle map can be adapted to your own setup at any time. A click on Reset View brings us back to 26 meters. However, we are now a bit further west, because the program prevents the camera from zooming out beyond the edge of the map. So we move back to the original scene using the arrow keys or WASD keys. The exact position can also be set by dragging with the right mouse button while the menu is open. So much for navigation. Let's add a 2D map now. The system first loads a new scene with a simple parchment background, but we quickly replace it with a real map. To do this, we press this yellow button. With the new Remove Map button, we could also easily remove the scene or map from the scenario. I choose a video map by Dynamic Dungeons, which I could now tweak with the effects presented in the previous videos. The only exception here is daytime. The video maps, of course, have no 3D objects that cast shadows and no mirroring surfaces that could reflect light. They shine by themselves, just like a movie on a cinema screen. As mentioned in the episode about the volume and sound tab, the volume of the video can now also be adjusted here. Another button has appeared in the Map and Scenario tab. With this button you can pause the video. Now let's add another 2D map. Using the Scene drop-down you can switch between the maps or scenes of the scenario. This time we don't choose a video, but an image file as battle map for the scene. In the settings, I've configured that on new maps automatically a square grid with 100% size should be displayed. This map already brings its own grid, so we turn it off. Back to the Map and Scenario tab, image files can be scaled, which means enlarged. Technically, this has the effect that the canvas on which the image file is displayed is scaled. Also, 2D files are in 3D space, so the map seems to get smaller again when you increase the view distance. I demonstrated that this can be extremely handy in my video on my preparation for the Rime of the Frostmane campaign. I'll link it up here. There I used these features in combination with a hex grid and fog of war for the overview map of Icewind Dale. Unlike our 3D maps and videos, it's not necessarily a given that an image file is properly oriented. Therefore, there's the possibility to rotate image files. Again, I navigate with arrow keys or WASD keys. Before returning to the main menu, there's a confirmation prompt for unsaved changes to the scenario. We save, and in the Load menu, we can see from the updated screenshot that this also worked. I hope you found this last tutorial in the series to be helpful. Maybe leave a like, or even better, share the video with friends who share your hobby. In case you missed the other videos of this series, I will link them up here and down in the description. You can find more information on our website infinite-realms.de, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Reddit. Have a good time and see you in the next video.